What's going on, guys? I'm Jaye the Black. Shout out to everybody that's tuning in. I want to talk about Tristan Thompson. I've made a series of videos recently about the debacle he's gotten himself into. He has gotten a third woman pregnant and she's had his child. At first, he had denied that he had anything to do with this woman. But now he has to accept responsibility for what he has done, to the point to where he's now paying reportedly over $120,000 a month in child support. And they are saying this for each of the children. They don't know exactly what Khloe Kardashian's getting. If she's getting anything, she may not be getting anything, but for his first baby's mother, I believe she's getting about $40,000. And I believe Tristan Thompson's recent baby mother was awarded $40,000 for one child. Yes, one child. $40,000 each is what the numbers are coming out to be, right? And the newest baby's mother, Marilee, is claiming that he does nothing for their son, that he is a deadbeat. Now, this is a woman that had unprotected relations with a guy that she was not in a relationship with. It's so easy for these chicks to just be out here throwing the box to dudes that they're not in relationships with, unprotected. You had unprotected relations with the guy that was already in a relationship with another woman. That didn't bother you. That didn't bother you at all. And now you want to claim he's a deadbeat. Was he a deadbeat when you slept with him and he had cheat on his first baby mother, or he left his first baby mother to get with Khloe Kardashian while she was still pregnant? Was he considered a deadbeat then? Was he a deadbeat when he was messing around with all these different women and was getting exposed left and right? Was he a deadbeat then and you still said, you know what, I'm gonna still get with this person? Not only that, I'm gonna have unprotected relations with them because I don't care that he has two children by two different women, that he's been known as a philanderer. All right, he's been known to sleep with this woman and that woman. That didn't bother you, but now it bothers you because you're in the same position as first baby mother's in, which means that she has a child and she's on her own. Now, this is according to page 6. Says Tristan Thompson has not been stepping up to the plate like he promised. The Sacramento Kings player has done nothing to support his 2-month-old son with Marilee Nichols, her rep said in a statement Monday night. Despite news reports stating otherwise, Tristan Thompson has done nothing to support his son. Nichols Representative Harvey Englander said in a statement to page 6, he has not made any attempt to meet their son, nor has he provided any financial assistance. The statement comes after a report claimed Tristan could be paying up to $40,000 in child support to each of his baby mamas, Khloe, Jordan Craig, and Nichols, Marilee. Tristan Thompson, who's 30, is the father of 3 children, son Prince, daughter True, and his newborn with Nichols, whose name is unknown. The NBA star admitted to fathering Nichols' baby in early January after a DNA test provided the truth. Today, paternity test results revealed that I fathered a child with Marilee Nichols, Thompson wrote on his Instagram story. At the time, I take full responsibility for my actions. Now that the paternity has been established, I look forward to amicably raising our son. He continued, I sincerely apologize to everyone I've hurt or disappointed throughout this ordeal, both privately and publicly. Thompson and the fitness model, who's 31, have been locked in a bitter paternity suit after she claimed he impregnated her over his 30th birthday weekend. While he was still romantically involved with Kardashian, he vehemently denied Nichols' claim in court documents, going as far as to threaten her until the DNA results burst his bubble. Khloe, you don't deserve this, he wrote in a second slide. You don't deserve the heartache and humiliation I have caused you. You don't deserve the way I have treated you over the years. Kardashian, who's 37, revealed to have dumped Thompson in June, never publicly acknowledged Thompson's latest infidelity. I mean, would she? Would she really do that? Let me say this about Tristan, man. I've never seen somebody self-sabotage like this. But it just seems like this guy just never really... I don't know Tristan's past. I don't know how he was in high school or college, but you can tell because he has an abundance of women to sleep with, he has no restraint. If a woman that he's attracted to wants to sleep with him, he's gonna do it. Just like Mara Lee. Mara Lee wanted to sleep with him and he slept with her. She wanted to sleep with him. And they were considered friends? She saw an opportunity and she went for it because she knows how dumb this guy can be. She saw an opportunity to get a bag out of this and she did it. And the reason why I know she wanted the bag is because she moved from Texas. She sold her home and moved to Los Angeles because now she can live the lifestyle she has always wanted to live. She wants to live in the big city like Los Angeles where she can be taken care of by Tristan, maybe date other celebrity men, maybe get a reality TV show. That's where she wants to go. That's where she moved to. That's where she wants to be. It's not about being close to Tristan. It's about her being able to live her dream of being a socialite, of being like a Khloe Kardashian. This is why she had no problem sleeping with Tristan while he was in a whole relationship. She didn't care. As long as she had an opportunity to get with Tristan, that's what she did. And that is why I think that Tristan is somebody that has no discipline. And because he has no discipline, he's going to get caught in these situations. And this may not be the last time. This may not be the last time we see Tristan Thompson get caught up impregnating a woman because the guy has no discipline. He's only 30. Just imagine how things are going to be when he's 35 or 40. How many children he's going to create or help create, because he just doesn't have the discipline enough to be able to say no. He couldn't even say no to this newest female that he was actually friends with. He couldn't say no. He just had to do it. And I'll tell you, these males of today have no discipline at all. And then they wonder why, they end up losing a chunk of their fortunes. It's because of their own decisions. And if a woman knows that you're a lick, they're going to treat you like a lick. They really are. They're going to treat you like that. Now, I want to get to this article here from The Sun that discussed how much in child support he's reportedly paying. The 30-year-old shares, and this from The Sun, the 30-year-old shares one child with each of his baby mamas. Just months after he welcomed son Marilee, Tristan has found himself paying a significant amount in child support to each of his baby mothers. Family lawyer Brian Konoski told The Sun he's paying out the nose for these kids. With his base salary, his take home is probably about half, so let's say $5 million. Now reduce that by 1.5. The attorney continued, paying $40,000 per child a month. That is $1.5 million annually in child support. If he's paying $40,000 to Marilee and Jordan, he's doing the same for Khloe. He wouldn't have been able to get it reduced because she is worth more. Back in December, Marilee gave birth to her son with the NBA player. Tristan was in an exclusive relationship with Khloe when the baby was conceived. In January, New York marriage lawyer Morgan Leah Richardson told Hollywood Life that Tristan will have to pay up until the newborn turns 18. She says, in looking at the support award, the court will review both parents' monthly incomes and the amount of time that the child spends with each parent. The attorney said all income, including money, wages, tips, commissions, bonuses, unemployment benefits, interest incomes, dividend income, rental income, insurance payouts, all of it's fair game for calculating child support. For awards where the parties earn extremely high income, such as Tristan, the couple will plug the numbers into the support calculator, but also consider several other factors. One child should not get $40,000. I'm sorry. $40,000 for one child is crazy. I don't care who the father is. Okay, these women, listen, isn't she a fitness instructor, a fitness trainer? I'm pretty sure she can make money. It's not like Marilee is broke and destitute and doesn't have nothing going on financially. This woman owned her own home and sold it when she moved from Texas to California. For awards, the party earn extremely high income, such as Tristan. The court will plug the numbers into the support calculator, but also consider several other factors. One argument is a larger award would be to ensure that the child has the same or similar lifestyle in both homes. You can't calculate that. I'm sorry. You cannot calculate a lifestyle. If this man is riding private jets, if this man is driving expensive cars, eating at expensive restaurants every day, that money is not going to equal that. It really isn't. To me, this is just a way for them to take resources from able-bodied, hard-working men and give it to women, despite how much of a knucklehead Tristan Thompson is, and he is. This isn't about Tristan Thompson right now, what I'm speaking on. It's about men who work hard and have their resources taken from them because they live a good lifestyle. What about the men who make a ton of money that don't live an expensive lifestyle, that live very modestly? Is that going to be put in the calculator of child support? Before Tristan welcomed daughter True 3 with the Keeping Up the Kardashians star, his ex Jordan gave birth to their son Prince, who's 5. According to Radar Online, the basketball player was ordered to pay Jordan $40,000 a month child support on the first day of each month. Tristan must pay child support until Prince turns 18 or until his son graduates from high school or becomes self-supporting, emancipated, or ordered by the court. He must also pay $20,000 for Prince's private tutor, while Tristan will also be responsible to pay his son's education if he attends private school. You know he's going to attend private school, maybe. However, the tutor payments will be terminated if Tristan and Jordan choose to send Prince to a private school. Additionally, Tristan had to send over a one-time payment of $10,000 to help with the medical bills Jordan racked up during their pregnancy. Those are just payback payments. I call those payback payments. You left her high and dry. You need to pay her medical bills. This is crazy. That's why these women aspire to be Instagram models instead of working and getting jobs and end up doing OnlyFans, because they see that they can get in a relationship with a guy, have a child by him, and now all of a sudden he's funding their lifestyles. It's crazy. But I just want to speak on that real quick, man. This is absolutely crazy. She slept with the guy that was in a relationship unprotected, and they ended up having a child with each other. I think it's both of their faults, but I put more of the blame on him. But how could she not see that he was not going to be a part of that child's life because he already was in a relationship with another woman? So let me know in the comment section, or let me know your thoughts. Make sure you like this video and share it, and I'll see y'all next one.